Welcome to Sylvia Stingray. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sylvia, your Yuri Manhua translator. Hey guys, good morning. Let me present you the new chapter of His Forensic Lady, My Dear Forensic Lady, chapter 114. So here it is. Let's read the story. Is this a matter of whether or they are close? Linian said to Song Yuhang. Now, she keeps staring on hers. What? What is our relationship? What's give you the right to assume that I like you? Linian suddenly said to Song Yuhang. She keeps staring on hers. Yes, I admit I have all those physical instincts you mentioned, but that doesn't mean I only have chemical reaction with you. Understand? Song Yuhang is trying to explain to her. After hearing Song Yuhang's explanation, at this moment, Linian, silently, she was stopped. Well, she keeps staring on Song Yuhang until I have had with each of my lover. Linian suddenly said, "You are just one of them at best." Now, it makes sense. Is she praising her or she was teasing her so much? Well, Song Yuhang, it seems that she was going to grit her teeth. Well, she was sighing. It seems it's really getting complicated. What do I have for you to agree to face your feelings? Honestly, Song Yuhang suddenly said to Linian. Now, it makes sense. I, Linian, she was telling her, but suddenly, she was laughing. Well, probably, she want to consider her feelings, but still, she don't know how to spill the beans until she was sealing her lips. Well, we can see she's really getting tricky. This time, what is she going to do? Is she going to answer her? Well, let's not talk about it. I'm a little sad. Song Young suddenly said to Linian, since she wanted to stop her from telling her the truth. Well, maybe she don't know or she don't want to tell her that she's been rejected, although I don't know how else I can be good to you. Song Yuhang suddenly said to Linian, how to get close to you and warm you. However, I won't give up. Song Yuhang suddenly said to Linian, now, it really makes sense, right? Considering me a colleague, friend, comrade in arms, or just as a casual partner, in short, give me the right to pursue you, and a mistress can still become a legitimate partner, right? Now, it makes sense. After hearing both of the two of them explanation, Linian, Shaspin, Grava Song Yohang said, let's go back and sleep. Well, tomorrow, I still have to work on the case tomorrow. Song Yuhang, well still, it was not sinking in, but Linian, of course, she was trying to avoid her. Well, back to the room, it seems that it was really still empty. Could it be that the other officers team on the other room and waiting for them? Song Yuhang said, it's look like I have to sleep in this room. Well, it really makes sense, right? She don't want to leave her alone in this room. Well, at this moment, she was picking up some straw and said, what? What are you doing? Linian, she kept asking Song Yuhang. Well, this time, she don't have any idea and said, I will sleep on the floor. Linian, she might be surprised about this, that Song Yuhang don't want to sleep beside her. Well, otherwise, would you like to share a bed with me? Now, this girl, she's really getting tricky. Linian, she don't surprise, but of course, she's really getting angry until she was doing her something. Well, what a bad luck. Song Yuhang, she's not gonna win in any confrontation with Linian. Well, this girl, she's really getting tricky until it was getting late at night. The rain, it's pouring hard. Song Yuhang, she keeps staring on outside. Hey, Linian, look, it's so dark outside. It's raining. There are also wolves out at night. Is it unsafe for me to sleep outside? Officer Song, are you afraid of danger? Well, it makes sense. Officer Song, well, she seems to be silent. Well, she need to calm down Linian so she can allow her to sleep inside the house, even though she was laying on the floor. Well, you do whatever I say. Have you lost your mind? Linian suddenly said to her, but still, she was making her bed. So Yuhang said, what else? I don't know what truly constitutes being good to you. You probably still remember that you have neither a lack of money nor lack of manpower, and that will evade you every word. Why? Why are you circling back to that again? Never mind, I don't care anymore. Linian suddenly said to Song Yuhang, well, she got the teaser right. Until Linian, she was laying back on bed. Well, at this moment, it's really getting late, but still, she's not falling asleep. Her eyes, it's really widely open, and she's not sleepy. Well, Linian is still having difficulty to sleep. Song Yuhang, she keeps staring on Linian. Well, probably, she wanted to speak to her, but of course, she moved aside and said, in a hard tone, come up. So she wanted Song Yuhang to sleep beside her. Well, this is really getting tricky. Looking at Song Yuhang, she looks really happy, like a little puppy. Look at her. She's really smiling. Well, let's solve. Things will be better. Linian suddenly said, well, keep away, since she don't want to sleep alone on the bed. Well, finally, she granted her to sleep beside her. Looking at Song Yuhang, she keeps staring on Linian, but still, Linian, she was not looking back to see her faces. Well, this time, Song Yuhang, she was really happy seeing Linian until she knows that finally Linian, she is not moving. Could it be that she falls asleep quickly? Well, probably she is calm. Song Yuhang suddenly said, good night. Well, she really sleepy. We can see that she was going to fall asleep. Well, she must really tired today. After falling asleep properly, the rain is still pouring hard outside. We can see that it's really getting darkened. Well, at this moment, Song Yuhang, it turns out Linian. She's feeling cold beside her. Look at her. She's chilling. Well, let's solve. Song Yuhang can hug her, so she don't really feel cold tonight. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Membership is already open. For those who want to support, you can support me by joining a membership or you can directly support me by Ko-Fi. Thank you, bye!